CFL Week 8. We face a Bears offense that got Caleb Williams with the number 1 overall pick and traded up for him, made a big move, traded away Justin Fields, all to average less than 10 points per game. Caleb Williams has yet to throw for 170 yards. Or I don't know, yet to throw for 180, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure exactly where the cutoff is. They have been abysmal. They are 0-6, and there's Foreman running for 1 yard. After this game will be the trade deadline. Second and 9.
Bijan Robinson is supposedly sick.
Caleb Williams throws a little angle route that for some reason it's got to be a diving catch. I'm not sure what happened there. Looked open. Looked like a pretty easy pitch and catch, but it's incomplete. And Caleb Williams, with a nice progression, gets it over Shaq Leonard for a 28-yard gain. Bears into Colts territory with their rookie receiver, Roma Dunes.
Nick, are you here still, or are you just...
Oh, I'm here.
You're just disappointed?
I'm looking at trades for
Oh
one
my,
player.
what a block. What a run. Foreman.
I'm looking at trade destinations for one player. I'm trying to figure out.
This Colts defense is coming off 3 really good games. Held the Jags to 21. Held the Jets to 14. And, oh my, there's a touchdown. Roma Dunes.
And oh my goodness. Could the Bears do it?
So this is where I'm like, if you didn't want to change their playbook, like I get it. They've sucked, and now all of a sudden they're gonna have
Their playbook is only going to impact their simulation stat. It's not going to.
Well, it's also like you're not. Well, now you're not gonna see them running read option with Caleb. Like that has an effect.
That's true.
Like you're not gonna see those plays being called. We're like, oh, that's easy TFLs, or like you're not gonna see those either. So
that's maybe true.
It does hurt
okay,
you
first
in
and
a way
10
as well.
First and 10 for Richardson, and he's got room on the read option. 11-yard pickup.
So how are the Chiefs doing? Have they been doing good?
They beat the Raiders. They've got to be at least 500.
Maybe buy-in.
You can look on Neon Sports or something. Here's Richardson on play action, and he's got a wide open Michael Pittman for a first down. An 11-yard pass, or an 11-yard run, followed by an 11-yard pass that goes to number 11. First and 10 Colts. I'd really like to run like a counter to that left side, but nothing there. Oh, we got Worthy. Pretty good pursuit there. We'll limit it to a 3-yard gain. After an embarrassing opening drive for the defense. Can we respond? Zach Moss gets 3 yards. Third and 4. I think I'm just going to run this read option. Moss, 4th and inches. He's brought down from behind. Are you kidding me, Bears?
What?
Look at this defense.
All right.
This is why Matt Eberflus is going to be fired at the end of this season. Matt Eberflus, who had a lot of success coaching the Colts defense, as Worthy is brought down very late out of bounds. No flag. Well, Cox back healthy for this offense. Be a bit of a boost. And I didn't see that Hicks was there. I was looking all downfield. Oh my gatos. I could have easily thrown that away. I just literally just wasn't paying attention. Third and 19. For no good reason. That's inexcusable. I gotta be better. Can't be losing 7-0 to the Bears. Here we go. Floats it for downs. Who's got it? Great connection. This time they're going to press, which makes it harder to throw the screen. So we're going to try another deep pass. Make sure we got plenty of protection from the 33-yard line. Follow up the deep bomb with a wide open slant route to Kylan Granson, who's going to be out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Richardson completing every one of his passes so far.
Why is every team in the negative?
For Cap.
Yeah, I can't.
It's bad.
I'm trying to get rid of somebody, but I can't. Like the only team that, the only CPU team that can afford him is the Bears. They don't need him.
We could always restructure contracts and stuff. I can go on to CPU teams and do a restructure. Right now from the 10. All right. Richardson with plenty of room to run, but nobody wants to block the one guy who's in position to make a tackle.
Ben, do you want my mystery player?
Mystery player for what?
A 4th-round pick.
No.
Who's your mystery player? Why am I not allowed to know? Wide open Granson, how do you miss that?
Oh my God, New England beat the Bills.
Nice. Let's go.
A game-winning touchdown with like 10 seconds left in the game to Gesicki for a touchdown.
Wow. Weren't they ahead by like 5? So did the Bills add a touchdown?
So the Bills, it was 22, it was 25-22, and then they got the game-winning touchdown to take the lead.
Oh, sure. Okay. So we are losing to the Bears 7-3. Oh, and the Colts are ahead of the Browns. Look at them go. Is this the Caleb Williams renaissance?
I'm sorry, JJ. Didn't mean to do this to you.
Bro's about to get fired.
The Browns
defense.
Okay. Go ahead.
Are you kidding me? And the Bears have already topped their average in point total. DeAndre Felton just got burnt by DJ Moore. Oh, I didn't realize we were in press coverage. Wow.
Cleveland's defense has given up 38 points, and they still have 11 fantasy points. Oh, I love to see it.
Against Minshew?
Yeah.
Wow. Giants beat the Commies. So
Who
the
wants a
Bears,
receiver? Who wants him? Who wants a receiver?
not me, not Ben.
Well,
Um,
you never know.
if he's good, maybe the Texans do.
D-Hop, does he return to the Texans?
Oh,
Because he has done like nothing for me this year.
come on, Worthy. Thought he was gonna get around the edge there.
Like
The
last
first.
year, he had 64 receptions for over 1,000 yards and 8 touchdowns. So far, he has 17 receptions for 276 yards.
Oof.
I just have not thrown to him. It's been more Burks and Johnny Wilson than Hopkins, so he's kind of
Kylan
getting
Granson. Where did he come from? Wait a minute.
he's getting taken out of the offense. So
Oh, it's been starting. I don't want. I wanted to switch these guys.
Ben, you're at a 5-to-1 touchdown to interception ratio.
I don't
Oh my.
know. I just throw the ball.
I don't know. I just work here.
Where's
Wow,
my
you're
okay
funny.
Ogletree?
Bro, maybe the Panthers are gonna draft someone. Bryce Young
quarterback, you mean?
sucks.
Well, that's why I gave the Bears the Panthers playbook.
Oh, and how's that working for you?
Well, hopefully. Well, I mean, again, there's a big difference between sim stats and
Yeah.
Hey, I want the
game.
Bears to win. You know, from back in my old CFL to I want Wayman to lose.
Well, so far we are torching their defense, but we have some problems on our defense.
In about 10 minutes here, I'm gonna leave the call. Sorry.
To focus
Same.
on your Packers.
I have to focus on the more important team.
Oh,
Ooh, or I
Pittman.
can give D Hop to the Rams. They're 6-0. They Puka Nakua is hurt, but I need to check the how long on
Length.
that. Because if it's long term, they might. If it's short term, I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
So Nakua is out 6 weeks.
Yeah. I could see him.
So now so they have Van Jefferson, Cedric Wilson, and Tutu Atwell as their
Where's
1,
Cooper
2,
Cup
3.
playing?
About that. So he's retired in this league.
Cooper Cup is dead, and we have
It-
killed him.
His injury, he had struggles coming back.
Had some complications. 3rd and 7 for Richardson. Big play in the red zone. Here we go. Check down to Woods. Can he get the first down? Fighting. He's out at the 14. 4th and 3, though.
Okay. Thoughts on D-Hop to the Rams? Everybody, we fine with that? Is that not fine?
Why the hell are you asking me, boy?
We're going to
Think
think about this. I like the slants call more, actually. 4th and 3. We're going to go for it in the red zone. Hunter in the flat. He's got the first down, and he turns the corner to get out of bounds at the 4. Every once in a while, I'm aggressive. And now we're gonna just hopefully keep pace with this. Josh Downs popped out. Jaquan Brisker's playing well.
You've done well, my young son.
What? What's that from?
Nothing.
Okay. Patterson screen, spin move, touchdown! Oh, gorgeous.
What are you, Santa? Ho, ho, ho. I'm
Yes.
sorry. Sorry, it slipped out.
Was that
It's
funny?
fine. Wait, PJ Walker is in?
Relax.
For-
I just want to take
For the real life
pictures.
Browns, not for this.
Yeah, I think
That
they
was
said
just-
something about Watson with a concussion.
Oh, I threw it to Patterson, and there was an unblocked guy running right at him, about to lay him out.
Okay.
And then came the screen.
All right. So Hopkins right now is making $16 million with like 8 of it guaranteed. So what if instead of them restructuring contracts, I just take on like all the contract or like most of it? So they pay him like almost nothing.
Sure.
I don't know, like kind of like when the Texans
Yeah.
traded Randall Cobb back to the Packers, we got him essentially for no money. It was just that obviously then we had to give up a slightly higher draft pick.
Yeah. So you wanna? Oh, they did an
So
RPO to Mooney.
do we think Rams or Texans?
I think Rams probably make more sense.
Okay, well, we might have to
The
sort that
Rams,
out
the
actually.
Rams like their whole. They want to give up all the picks
Actually,
they
I
can
think one of us is gonna have to go on and restructure some stuff for
for the
them
Rams.
actually because so right now they only have like 380,000 in cap space. So even if I took on like almost all of it, they like if I still gave
Yeah,
them, oh, you have to pay them like
I
a
mean,
million.
you can restructure and save $1 million pretty easily. Million is nothing.
All right, I'm gonna go dial for the Packers game.
3rd and
All right.
4. Caleb Williams, incomplete. If not for the offensive lineman in the way, it's probably a Julian Blackman pick 6 because that's how good I am at reading
All
screen
right.
passes.
I'm sorry, but I
It's
think it
4th
is
and
time
4.
that I
They're
will go
going
as.
for
Oh
it.
wait. Oh, I need to
Caleb
watch this.
Williams steps up. Zaire Franklin hits him, and it's a first down. 5-yard run.
There we go. Looking like. I guess there he
Justin
ran it.
Fields.
There's one of his 70 attempts. All right. It's time to
They're
dial
giving it
in,
to
as
Herbert.
Ben said. So
Okay,
hopefully you
bye.
lose this game. See you later.
Hopefully you lose your game. See you later. Okay, so this is kind of an embarrassing defensive performance. If the Bears kick a field goal on this drive, they've already got their season high point total. And DeAndre Felton make that tackle. Or better yet, pick it off. But, I mean. Okay, 3rd and 2. That 4th down was just so huge. Quiddy Pay! Let's go! So we are 5 and 2. The Bears are awful. The Bears' offense is awful. I mean, the next best team in the division is Quiddy Pay again! Quiddy Pay gets the 4th down stop after the 3rd down stop. Both of those plays, he was completely swallowed up by a blocker, and he just reached out with one hand and made a play. Now the Bears showing pressure. We're going to float one up for Woods, and a ton of contact on that route. To me, that looked like illegal contact easily, but they swallow their flags, so we'll have to just go at it again on 2nd and 10, where Zach Moss is going to get next to nothing. But Jarquez Hunter on the field for the passing down. Big 3rd and 8. We get the ball after half. Let some clock wind down. Here we go. Worthy is there, and he's got it. Nice catch. Cold-blooded. Cold-blooded connection. And now we have a chance to run down some clock and really get 2 straight possessions. It looks like real life Colts Browns is coming down to the wire. Cleveland is down 5 in the red zone. Okay, we gotta focus on our own stuff. Mike Strachan in. Oh my gatos. That's why I say I gotta focus. I was close. It's about to snap it. They're double teaming Pittman. I think this is as good of a play call as we're gonna have for this defense. Oh, I did not see him coming at all. Who was that? Where did he... Stevenson out of nowhere. Oh my gatos. I thought I had just Xavier Worthy running free. Kind of like to have Jarquez Hunter on the field, but... Oh, that was dumb. That was dumb of me. Thought I could sneak it behind him. Wow. The delay of game was big. Caleb Williams is looking really good. Is as advertised after an awful start to his career. Oh, did EJ Speed force a fumble? I think the Colts might have just secured a win in real life. 2nd and 11. And it's broken up by Rodney Thomas. Okay, 3rd and 11. Big play here. Come on. Ah! And, okay. First and 10 now for Caleb. He's got a man in the flat. That's Darnell Mooney. Let's blitz him. Either get a big sack or a turnover or give up the touchdown and give us time to get the ball back. No, not... Okay, there we go. Oh. Exactly what I wanted to avoid, is not having time. Just, yeah. Okay, incompletion is alright. And that's another touchdown. The Bears have set a season high in points against us, and I think a season high in passing yards for Caleb Williams. Richardson is really good until he threw the pick. We're losing by 11 to a winless team. And we've got secondary problems. But we do have a minute 26. And it looks like the Colts are now just... Colts Browns has just turned into like pure ref ball. Okay, so they called pass interference on a pass that was like 8 yards out of the back of the end zone, so that's cool. Zach Moss is going to get a nice run. Okay. Second and 5. For Richardson, he's got a wide open Jarquez Hunter who'll get the first down and out of bounds. And Cleveland has a touchdown knocked out. Okay. Let's run this. We do have 2 timeouts, and they're just, I mean, it looked wide open, but an incredible tackle by Andrew Billings. Now we gotta kind of hurry up. Second and 9. Hunter in the flat again. First down out of bounds. That was the big thing when I was drafting him is, I like a halfback that I can throw to. And he has been that in a big way. But let's get him a little bit of a rest. That's also why we signed Cordero Patterson. Josh Downs, a little swing pass. Hit at the sideline. Hey, Broncos got a first down. Always cheering against the Packers. Second and 6. Richardson, play action. He wants Worthy. He's got him! Xavier Worthy out of bounds at the 15. And 202 passing yards. We're not even to halftime. What? I pressed X to throw to Pittman, and then it didn't register it for some reason, and then it registered after it was like too late, and it did a dive. That was going to be easy yards, and now there's clear PI on Xavier Worthy that they don't call. Wow. That, I mean, are you kidding me? Sets up a 3rd and 10. I don't like this. I mean, we looked like we were pretty much surefire to score a touchdown. And we just, I mean, 2 incredibly dumb plays make it now 3rd and 10 that we're going to try to convert here. We're going to throw to Pittman over the middle, and he runs backwards, so it's going to be field goal time. And that's kind of egregious gameplay. I feel like I definitely pressed X. I don't know why it didn't throw it. And then to not have the pass interference ignored. So the Colts look like they are going to get screwed over on the bad pass interference call. So in our game, they ignore pass interference. In the real game, they call pass interference on a clearly uncatchable ball that gets Cleveland a win. Football. First and 10. Still a 1-score game, and wide open alley for Patterson, but he's brought down by Randy Gregory, signed after Denver cut him. He was just too expensive. and Zach Moss drops it. Try dagger. Hey, Broncos score. I'm gonna try to get cute. Come on, get there. Probably was a little too cute. Let's see what we got on 4th down. I don't know. It's just not a great Bears run defense. I feel like we should be able to. Yes. This offense has been killing it. I mean, it's a couple fluke plays that they've stopped us on. The weird delay of game, the glitch that prevented me from throwing it on the RPO. And then, you know, those are pretty much their stops, so and now we somehow missed that. Are you kidding me? I feel like in this game, especially with how our defense has been playing, the difference between having the ball and not having the ball is 7 points. Who cares about the yardage? Because Anthony Richardson first down. Oh. And apparently Denver's touchdown got wiped off. Huh. Okay. First and 10, near midfield. Come on, Hunter. Why are we having such a hard time running it? 2nd and 11. There's a good run for Hunter. 3rd and 4, we'll take it. We can convert those. All right. Richardson keeps. Richardson gets it. Unfortunately, we're not allowed to slide. There's a new feature that you can't slide if you have less than 75 awareness. So that's how that goes. Bears show blitz. Would love to get Josh Downs over the top, but I'll probably just settle for a Pittman slant route. There we go. Good protection. I had to hold that a little bit longer than I was expecting. Maybe they weren't blitzing as much. That was probably why I had to hold it, because they had a guy waiting in the middle of the field. But once Pittman cleared the middle of the field, there was nobody. Zach Moss now with a good gain to the 14-yard line. The bad spot, so they'll call it the 15. First and 10. Let's see if we can hit Molly Cox here. Richardson back to pass. Got Cox, and not quite where that ball needed to be. Make it 3rd and manageable. And that's the recipe for success in this offense is if it's 3rd and 4, we'll convert those very often. If it's 3rd and long, we're going to be in a world of hurt. Obviously, that was the interception too, was 3rd and long. Cordero Patterson runs it in. Let's see. Let's just try run up the middle. Zach Moss has got it. We're tied. Tied with the Chicago Bears. I gotta figure out how to play defense. Whatever the Bears have been doing different offensively, it's working. Hoping they try a deep pass. And yeah, they tried a shorter pass, which I think would have been open, but Kenny Moore gets a hand on it. Now our chance to force the first punt of the game for either team, I think. 3rd and 2. Shotgun for Williams. He'll hand, or no, it's an RPO and he's got the first down. Who is that? Nesbitt. All the other teams there's so much more subtlety and surprise with how they use their RPOs. Our RPOs are subtle as a meat axe, but they're just, you know it's coming, but ultimately you just don't have enough bodies to stop it. And whether your slot corner chooses to attack the run or cover the receiver, either way we can make that the wrong guess. 3rd and 10 now. Empty formation. They're going to try a screen. Leonard goes too far inside, and they've got it. I was on it pretty much instantly, but it was just a really nice block by, I think, Cole Kmet. I mean, or no, it was the lineman. Oh, wait. Caleb Williams throws this. He's at the 40-yard line, 41. Okay. Look at where this ball is snapped, is at the 38. When Caleb Williams releases this football, there is an offensive lineman at the 41 and the 42, and that's what springs this play. Because if he's not so far upfield, I'm making this tackle. I am, right? He's the only guy who's preventing me from just blowing this play up, and he's 4 yards downfield. Offensive linemen can go 1 yard downfield on pass plays. They have to be, they can't go more than 1 yard. So that is blatantly illegal. That should come back. There is no excuse to be missing that call. And now the Bears are going to get a first down out of it. Should be 5-yard penalty and repeat the down. So it should be 3rd and a mile. Oh wait, we have a Bears ref emoji. I gotta spam that. Man, what a sequence. 3rd and 7. If you can force an incompletion here, pretty much makes up for it. Instead, they've got a perfect call. It's the post route. I mean, that's just, there's not much you can do about that. That's just the right play call at the right time. But ultimately, that's a play that should, on a drive, that should never be happening. that is, I mean, that's just egregious officiating, and there's nothing more to say about it. That's, potentially going to cost us in a game that would really put us way ahead of the division. Jaguars have 4 wins, and they're our closest competition, but we got the tiebreaker over them. We're 5-2. I mean, it's... I don't know how they missed that. And it wasn't just one guy either. It was 2. It was 2 guys committing a penalty, and they both got away with it. That let a huge third down conversion happen. So on that play, I'm not sure. Pittman felt the need to go attack that slot corner and block him, which is nice, but what you really want is you want to block on the outside corner so that Worthy can get outside and tiptoe that sideline. Because he's got separation. He's got enough speed where he should be able to just outrun the slot corner down the sideline. It's the outside corner who's way off, who's waiting for him, that needs to get blocked. And that's what... Wait, what? Josh Downs stops on his route. Oh, because of contact. Okay. So that's why Tremaine Edmonds apparently grabbed him, and that's why he stopped on the route. So finally, I mean... We get a call. Still 2 big missed calls in this game. They probably won't be expecting us to throw to Zach Moss since we got Patterson and Hunter for that. So maybe we can hit this wheel route. Maybe element of surprise. Oh, I had X wide open. Oh, or I had the drag route so wide open. It would have been like a 10 or 15 yard gain untouched. And I thought, you know what? I want more. I've got the drag route open. Several steps of separation, but just a great pass breakup. 3rd and 4. Come on. Make a block. Make a block, everybody. I mean, the 2nd down play is just so frustrating. Like, I know that's the risk you run, but Zach Moss has a good 3 or 4 yards of separation with just nobody behind him, and somehow that ball gets deflected. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I guess I should have taken the easy yards. The RPO looked good, and then, I mean, that was just... Bears defense swarmed to us. But Caleb Williams having a career day, which isn't saying much, but he is playing well. There's a tackle. EJ Speed, I think. Third and 4. Shotgun for Caleb Williams. Leonard, pick that. Oh, that one hurt. Oh, that one hurt. That was, I was on that. And now they're suddenly about to make this a 2-score game. This defense is so randomly hot or cold. Like, you have these dominant performances. hold the Titans to 16. You hold the Jets to 14. The Jaguars, we got 21, but 7 of those were garbage time. I mean, you had all those, and now suddenly, you're giving up 28 to the Bears. Are you for real right now? 28 and counting. We need. Gotta make something happen. 3rd and 4. Leonard is there, forcing a fumble, and it's recovered by Rodney Thomas, who's going to pick it up and go the other way. Rodney Thomas is going to tie this game. Leonard with 3 sacks and 2 forced fumbles, one of which he recovered. Oh, they're going to booth review it, and they're going to overturn it. Ah! Wow. Snap, spot, kick is up, and it is good. The refs today we can't get a call. We cannot get a call. There's Pittman on the slant. You gotta be quick now. 2-score game. There's a lot of calls in this one that loom large. None bigger, I think, than the 3rd down conversion. But I don't know. I didn't really look at the replay on the fumble. But even if you give him the benefit of the doubt there, it's brutal. 3rd and 1. Play action. Worthy. 1st down into field goal range. We're definitely thinking short. Why is nobody blocking? We've got 3 receivers on that side of the field, and not a single one of them makes a block. Pittman, 1st down. All is forgiven about not blocking. Once again, you've got all those guys out there, and I'm keeping with Richardson, and they don't want to block. Jarquez Hunter near the sticks. They'll call him short. I'm going to just go to Zach Moss up the middle. I just want to get the 1st. Yeah, I don't really. I mean, obviously you want to score a touchdown, but we're fine. Didn't need to score the touchdown immediately. Worthy ran into the other corner. I guess they're calling it incidental contact. 2nd and goal from the 7. I think I'll probably run hurry up if I don't score here. Oof. That'll cost us a timeout. Don't want to use your timeouts on offense. I don't really know. Richardson misses Josh Downs. Tight coverage, so we'll make it a 7-point game. But we'll need a stop. Maybe I should have just kicked the field goal on 3rd down and saved the clock. Wasn't really likely I was going to score. And the Bears have the genius idea to come out empty. Okay, that helps. I don't know if I would have preferred a sack there or not. Incompletion. No! I think I might have taken Buckner out for a play to let him rest and then totally forgot that I did so. And they just hang on to everything. It'll take us to the 2-minute warning. All right, 1st down here ends the game. How embarrassing would it be to lose to the 0-7 Bears? 3rd and 6. They'll run it, and they're short. Richardson, a long way to go with no timeouts. Oh, but the bad punt helps. Oof. That looked very incomplete to me. Yeah. Oh, wait. What? They say... I don't know what they said. Oh no, they just stood. Okay. 2nd and 6 now. Broken up. Dangerous throw, but at this point you gotta force some of those. Wait, what? Oh, it's starting to lag. What? Am I gonna get... We're gonna false start. Like, okay. So I'm trying to hit left bumper to do 4 verticals. It false started again! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, well, I guess I've just gotta... Okay. So I can't do audibles anymore. Oh, I see why it's glitching, because it thinks I ran 4 verticals the last time, so it won't let me run 4 verticals. So 10 yards is what we were cost on that. And wow. I mean, that's just egregious. And especially because that was a good opportunity. We had press coverage there. Like, that could have worked. That could have worked. That could have been a touchdown if we were able to run the 4 verticals. And instead, we're going to lose this game. I can't believe it. The refs and the lag single-handedly cost us this game. The false start totally, the 2 false starts totally changed that. If that's, I mean, so it's 3rd and 16, so we could have had 3rd and 6. And, that shot to do 4 verticals that looked very open. And instead it turns into 3rd and 16. I mean, that's EA. Fix your game. That's all there is to say about that. The calls in this game were egregious. The 7 points came off of 7 points were the difference, and they got 7 points off of the drive with the illegal man downfield. They had obviously the missed PI in the red zone cost us probably 4 points. We had to settle for a field goal there. That's your game. That's your game.